Okay, now that we have figured out what caused the behavior that we're seeing, now we have to decide what we are going to do to help that child not have that behavior anymore. Now, what do we want that child to do instead? Okay, so we figured out what caused the behavior. Now we need to know, what do we want that child to do instead? This is the next step for creating a behavior plan. If I'm going to sit down and talk to a family, they need to know what's happening and then what we want them to do. So then we can come up with a way to help that child do that thing. So now I want you to write down in the list of what you want that child to do next. And we can help you in the group. So things like, the child is biting. I want the child to use his words. The child is running away at circle time. I want him to line up. The child is throwing blocks. I want him to come to me for help. The child is throwing sand. I want the child to come to me for help. The child is running around the lunch table. I want the child to sit down until everyone's done. The child is going to the bathroom and playing in the water instead of going to get a book to lay down for nap. I want the child to get on his nap mat instead of playing with the water in the bathroom. Okay, so there's all these things. What is the child doing? What do we want them to do? So make a list. What do you want them to do? It's so important that when we phrase things to children, we say not what we don't want them to do. It's, what do we want you to do? That's very clear to us. It's very clear to the kids, and it's very clear to the families. So make that list, and then the next video, we're going to talk about how we get our kids to do the thing we want them to do. Talk to you soon.